So today I'm going to glue. I received this, I don't know how we call that, a brochure. It is for Capital One Spark. Well, I don't have this kind of product, but they send me advertising and there are some images in it that I like. And I wanted to keep the images, and then I thought, you know, the little book is not so bad because the paper is very thick. And it could make a nice journal. The only thing is that there are not a lot of pages, so I received 3 different at different time, of course. I glued them together, so I have like that 3 journals. You see, same image, and then again, so it makes more pages. I a little messed up because it was not perfectly aligned here, so I cut to make it straight, and it's not perfect. What I do is that I sand like that, so it's nicer. The paper is not shiny but a little satin, so maybe I will do that on the cover because the cover may not be good to glue on it. Maybe I can remove that. Like that. Okay. I remove the dust. And I'm going to start gluing stuff on it. I will start with the cover so it will hold the 3 together better. So I have different kinds of paper, you will see. Will I use this one? The problem is that if it's transparent, we may see what is underneath. Maybe for the cover I should take maybe a thicker paper than that. Some Elmer glue that I'm using because I have that, and it's, oh, the light came back, and it's convenient. What is this mess with my lights? So here it is. I will take a brush. I will continue on the other side so it will hold the 3 pieces together. It is very hot today, really incredibly hot for the season. I think we have something like 106 degrees Fahrenheit, which is kind of crazy for the end of October. So I must be careful because the glue could dry really fast. So here it is. It's wet, the paper is doing a little of that, but nothing in comparison with this, which was made with envelopes. No, it was not made with envelopes, it was made with a brochure too, but the paper was very thin and I had to glue 2 pages together, and in spite of that, you see it's really very curly and not flat. So I don't mind, it's fun, but it's even better if we can have something more straight here. So I used some double-sided tape to glue the 3 brochures together, and also I put some tacky glue to be sure that it will stay together. So I don't want to go inside because otherwise it's going to cover the image. So I'm just going to tear that, you know. I should wait that it's completely dry, but it's just to show you, like that. And I like the aspect that it gives to the edges, like that. Same thing on the other side. Maybe Maybe I will cut just with a cutter here, but I must let it dry because it's really very wet. So I'm going to let it dry and continue inside. Paper is maybe thick, but it still doesn't handle the humidity really well. I will probably go like that, but I must let it dry like that. Okay, so it's almost dry, not quite, but almost, and I just tore the edges, tore. Sorry, I don't know very well my irregular verbs. I'm going to try with the thicker paper just to see. So this, I got it in a magazine by Stampington and Company. It was free in the magazine, so I kept it. So far I never used it, but I thought, okay, why not? Yes, I'm going to keep the dark side here. I think it fits well with the other side, as I want to keep also this image. I like it. Why? Sometimes when I need to think about something, my only way is to glue stuff. I don't know if you are like me. Glue stuff or to play solitaire on my phone. To play solitaire on my phone, on my iPhone, it's I don't know. I think that it makes something to the brain, and especially when I win, I'm happy. And I don't know if I want to keep this image. Maybe not. So yes, I was saying to play the solitaire on the phone, I think it does something to my brain, and that's why I like to play that when I need to think about something. But gluing, I don't know if it does something on my brain. I don't know. Do you feel that too when you glue? I have the feeling that I think more. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Anyway, any craft is made to relax you. So for me, I can't say that it automatically relaxes me, because sometimes when I don't manage to do something, it's the contrary. It gets on my nerves. But when everything is fine, it relaxes me, and I manage to think better. By the way, you know, last week I was not really good, and I think that to make this video talking about it, it helped me, because then I did two things which really scared me, that I didn't want to do, and I did them the two in the same day, and it was not so scary. Actually, the thing that I was scared of were not scary. There was nothing scary in it. I was not going to die because I was going to do that. It's just me. I'm very emotional. Sometimes I'm scared about really stupid things, you know. And so I did these two things in one day, and it went well, not easily, but it was not terrible either. I mean, it was manageable, and I did them, and I'm glad. So now let's wait to the next trick out, you know, because usually it's like that. I conquer something, I win something, I do something, I'm very proud of myself, and the next day I start panicking about something else. You know, I'm my own enemy. I make my own life difficult. It's like if I need to be scared about something, but I don't need that. I don't want to continue like that. So this image, I'm not sure that I'm going to keep it, because I don't especially like it. Here, maybe I will put some washi tape once it's dry to make it a little nicer, because I don't like when it's like that. And here what I'm going to do. Let's see. Thinking what paper I'm going to put. It's really relaxing also. This paper is really good. Oh, I bought that a very long time ago at, I think it was at Blick's. It's a store in Los Angeles, Blick company. You can find that on internet. They have very nice papers. I don't know if they sell the paper on the net, or probably yes. But it's good to go there also to see what they have, because it's very difficult to choose a paper online actually. You don't really see how it is. Okay, I shouldn't have put the glue here, but well, that was a mistake. Okay, I will let it dry and I will cut it after. That would be nice here, but I don't like the straight lines. You see, I have to cheat because a small piece is missing here. It's the collage which never ends. Here I must wait for it to dry, so I think that I'm going to stop here because really everything has to dry, so I will go back on it on another video. You know, I had these brochures which were hanging around since a while, and every day when I take my breakfast I am like, I must do it, I must do it, I must do it, and today I did it and I see what is fine and what is not, so it's better to take obviously thick papers because everything thin is like waving. These Indian papers are good because they absorb a lot. Here I will have to cover everything because that is really not nice. That is a cover, so it's really very thick. I will keep that and cover that. I will keep that again and cover that. Or maybe I will keep it this time and I will cover that. Same thing, cover that. Again, we arrive to the cover. As you can see, it's very thick. And we go again, except that it's in the other direction. You see? The same, it's 3 times the same thing. So when you receive in your mail brochures like that where the paper is really thick, think of keeping it because it can make a really nice thing. It doesn't mean that the papers are going to stay like that. Maybe you are going to cover with some gesso and then writing on it or gluing more, or maybe, I don't know, you are going to draw on it. So you get my idea. I'm really sorry if my videos are messy and not released as the usual. I really have a lot of work to do and I really need to focus on my work. These photos are really nice. I love coffee. I'm not allowed to drink too much coffee, but I love coffee, so when I see that I'm like, I want some coffee. So you see, that is not good. So you see, it's when the staples are not good. Actually what I did is that I put some twine to hold the page together because it was completely falling apart because of the humidity. And you see the staples don't hold. I left them because everything was humid and I didn't want to tear anything, but I think that eventually I will remove the staples because they cannot hold the thing. Anyway, the paper doesn't stay flat also, so it's not because the paper is thicker that it's automatically better, obviously. You see how I sewed the thing. And I also put some paper here that I passed under the twine to hold everything also. So it's good to know, if you have something like that, remove the staples and bind your thing. I left that if I want to put some beads, or if I want to use it like a bookmark, you know, that's a good thing also. Okay, I just wanted to show you this. So I hope this was useful to you and interesting. Of course, if you like this video, you know you can like it, you can subscribe, you can comment, you can share it. You know all the usual speech. I see you very soon. Thank you for watching until the end. Bye bye.